Hello, cruisers. This is Rick Wade, the Texas Cruiser. It came out today, and I received an email. Actually, what it is from the port, from the wharf board, from about the infrastructure work getting ready to start up on the west end of the port. If anybody knows anything about the history of the port and the conditions it is in, it's an old port, and especially the cargo area needs some work and all. And they got some money from the government, and funny thing about it, all these for a long time, a lot of the wharf people were knocking the cruise ships coming in because they're taking away their jobs and all that, which they got a lot of jobs from the ships now. They don't hear too much whining and crying about that anymore. But the port, the cruise ships, the business from that is providing a pretty good income to the port, to where they're now able to use like $14-15 million worth of it into the West End cargo facilities, the infrastructure. It's been deteriorating for a while, but they've started doing some work to keep up with it, and they're doing a phenomenal job with that. They have some slips over there that do nothing. They just park some vessels in there, but they don't really create any income. They need the space, they need the acreage. And so those two space slips over there, I think it's 38, 39, and 40, 41 is what they're called, the two slips. Phase one, they're going to start filling in one of the slips with, believe it or not, the grain elevator. That's where they're going to dump the remains of the grain elevator. They're going to start tearing it down here pretty darn quick. And quite a bit of the debris from the destruction of the grain elevator is going to wind up filling these slips in. They're not going to fill it all the way up because those are pretty deep and long slips. So, but that's going to create the basis of it, and they're going to start bringing in material and all to start filling both those slips. That's going to create more laydown area, more cargo space on the interior part of the wharf. They're going to be able to also create a like 1,426 foot long berth through there for ships to dock and to unload their facility, their loads, their cargo. And it's going to be it's long overdue. It's going to add 30 acres of cargo handling and laydown area, both with the phase one and phase two, and we're excited about that. I know the wharf employees down there, the cargo folks, are really excited, and it's going to create more business coming through, and more ships coming in to unload the facilities. Ro-Ros are a big thing that comes into Galveston. We do have BMW offloaded here to a large extent. They unload a lot of cars, and they can bring those ships in. Texas Gulf Construction Company is going to be the company is going to be the primary contractor for the work, and they've done some work for the port before, and for some of the facilities, the cruise facilities, and I know that some of the area over there where the elevator is going to be utilized for parking for the cruise terminals. Some VIP parking is going to be closer to the cruise terminals, and they're going to utilize some of that. They're real excited down there. I like to see that grain elevator come down. I know it's probably going to be like an implosion or something like that, going to be involved with that. I have seen a power plant imploded before to make room for residential development up in the Clear Lake area. It's interesting to see this, see it happen and done in the way they do it, the controlled way that they bring them down. But it's a long time coming. And today I was driving down the Gulf Freeway towards the Galveston. The other side of the freeway. I've seen this happen quite a few times. Convoy trucks with those big old long sections, those blades for the windmills, wind generators. And those things are pretty long, and they take up 3 lanes. And they virtually take down the freeway down to just follow. They had to follow the convoy, the people behind it. and they got a lot of escort vehicles to go with them and all, and 3 big old long windmill vanes came down the freeway with 3 trucks pulling them. And I've seen it a few times, and also sections, the pole sections too. It's interesting. And so anyway, it's about time, and be glad when they get this done. There's going to be some heavier cargo traffic coming through Galveston, and it's going to create more income for the port, and the income that they'll provide for the area and the improvements and stuff. So anyway, hats off to Roger Reeves, the port director, and Mr. I can't remember his name. Oh yeah, I remember Victor Pearson, and I met the guy before. I can't believe I can't remember his name right at the front. Vic Pearson. He's a good gentleman, one of the business leaders of Galveston. He's on the he's actually the chair of the board, wharf board right now at this time. And we have some good, outstanding business leaders who's on the wharf, and they're making all the right decisions and right moves. So anyway, that's all I got to say about what's going on in the cruise industry, and more bigger things are coming for Galveston for sure. I hope everyone have a wonderful weekend. It's Friday evening, and all you people going on a cruise, remember us back on shore. Take some good pictures and send them back to us. If you want to read this article, I have it posted on my Facebook page, the Texas Cruiser Facebook page, and you can read the entire article from that email I received today. And Miss Thomas, I have to say that she did an awesome job getting this out to the public. Kathy Thomas, she's with Community Strategics. That's the name of her company. They're contracted with the wharf to provide the PR dispensations, and I've talked to her a few times, and myself, and she's an outstanding lady, and she does a good job for the media relations for the wharf. So thank you, Kathy, for sending this out to us, and we'll wait for more news. I know more's coming. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Hit the like and subscribe, folks, and I'll catch you later. Hope to catch you on a future cruise. Bye-bye.